Hello there once again, people. Welcome to yet another episode of Seeking Shamblers. So I've been going through the lengthy list of different Quake map stuff. There's basically a giant collection of random stuff. But we're mostly done with it. This is actually the last one of the little collection. So at least we could say we've kind of finished with all these different QME files. So anyway, the last one in this little collection is MAP4, which is basically a rather simplistic name. It's probably going to be a lot like the last one we saw, which was Symmetry. Basically, this one's showing duplication, and basically that mechanic feature of Quake Map. Basically, with version 2.0, you can basically take a stair step and basically duplicate it out like how many times you wanted. Or you could duplicate out an entire level or whatever. So essentially, that's what this level is showing, is how much you could duplicate things. AKA, it's going to be freaking symmetrical and very boring. But it's a level, it's a thing, and it's another test level to showcase another feature of Quake Map. So let's get through it. I think it's MAP4. So you see it to see if it have a proper name. But it has lava. That is already making it more fancy in some other levels. But yeah, there's no real anything to it. I imagine if I go into deathmatch, it's not gonna work. Yep, as you see, it's just like the previous level. It does not work in deathmatch. So we just loaded single player with no name. We'll see if there's anything really to do here. There's that staircase pillar, but I imagine if I jump to it, I'm gonna like die. You probably want to jump on that side, like this. Then you can follow it around and now head up the pillar. Okay, what's at the top of this pillar? Was there a point? No, it was just a pillar. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? It's going up and down. It's going up and down, people. I don't know what I did. I don't know why this is happening. Well, I managed to make this go up and down. I'm not sure that really helped us at all. Yeah, I'm not really sure the point of this, people. I feel like we just kind of did something for nothing. We achieved nothing in that mess. There's lava over there that will probably kill me if I try and go that way. The only way really forward is to drop to that. Dang it! I overshot my jump. It's like you need to get this higher so that way you can jump to it, because by default you won't have the jump ability to it. But yeah, it's a rather tricky jump. Oh god! I had it and then I jumped over. I didn't trust myself enough. That's the thing, this is gonna be a mess of like just jumping to platforms. I had to be jumping to platforms. It's the part people love the most. Jumping to platforms in an FPS shooter. You know how much people love that in the 90s. Okay. So now we can come across here. Here's another symmetrical staircase thing. What the? Oh god! Wind tunnel pushed me across to here. Wait, how far deep can you go? No, so... yeah. It's going up and down or whatever. There's also this one, which it seems to be totally, like, isolated from everything else. It's like, I'm not sure how you get there. Maybe through a teleporter? Of course, it's hard to get to a teleporter in the first place, if that's beside the point. Like I said, this is all a rather curious thing indeed. There we are! Jumped to it without getting hurt, surprisingly. Well, except for the fall damage, but we at least did it! That's how you properly do that. Oh god, time jumps! Brilliant. Okay, so we're here, we're safe. There's so much noise. There's no way I'm getting to a teleporter right now. So how does one get across? Great, this is becoming a freaking puzzle level, isn't it? I don't know how to get across. I made it this far, but how do you get to a teleporter? What the? Play game! I teleported! I did that! I made it through the teleporter! And then it decided to deposit me into death! Amazing. The platform, like, totally lied. I don't even know if there's a way to get on that platform legitimately now that I think about it, because if they're going to just drop you into a lava like that, you might not have much in the way of air control. It's almost like you have to, like, backpedal as soon as you're, like, on top of it, which is very strange. Yeah, I got panicky. Because, yeah, it's a time secret area. Yeah, this, like I said, this is a rather evil little platformer level. It has nothing in it, and yet it's an evil platformer level. It makes all these convoluted puzzles just for the sake of making puzzles. So yeah, like I said, I can get this far. Then I get the idea I want to do this. And then I die. Like I said, I'm not sure how you exactly beat that one. If there is a way to beat that. It seems like it's a trick and that there's not actually that high of a area to go. So let's see here. Let's try and get across. Let's first get this area. Okay, so we can get this far. This I can do. There's no way. I tried stopping myself in midair to even pull myself back. And as soon as I touched that teleporter, that was basically enough to send me forward right into it. So say I fall into the teleport. Let's see how close I need to be to teleport. No, you need to be right on it. And it sends you right to the teleporter, but it's like your forward motion sends you forward, pummeling into death. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not really sure there's actually a way to kind of get to the platform you're legitimately supposed to get to. Because it feels like every time I'm doing that, it's kind of dropping me into the lava and killing me. But, yeah, that seems to be the mindset of this whole thing. Okay, not even an injury there. Let's see. Okay, that far is simple enough. Like I said, there's no way you get into that. You need to jump to this teleporter. But as you see, there's like no chance at all. No time to turn around, no time to really do anything. Yeah, it's like just trying to accelerate to go through the teleporter. Like I said, it works the spawn location. You can see the spawn location mentality of this. That when you teleport through, you end up on the platform. Seems simple, but the problem is it's not that simple. It's like you go through and you die. Like I said, I'm trying to think, is there any way to get around this? There is this little strip of land, but good luck getting across there. And that's way too far for any person to logically try and get through. Let's try and undershot it. No, undershotting just results in me dying horribly. See, I'm trying to think, like I said, a way to get on that platform, if it's even possible, without, dying. Like I said, I'm not even sure if you can do this, because it seems like the acceleration of getting onto the platform in the first place is what's killing me. Like I said, this is a little test level. It might not have been made to actually be possible to be done. Not like this really anything on the other side. But yeah. As soon as I touch the teleporter, I accelerate through and die. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Like I said, I think this is broken. You know, I can't think of any way to, like, get any more air control than I'm trying to do. Even when I stopped it at the exact second I went through, I went still forward. I have no way to air control that. And it has a lot to do with how you teleport. Like I said, it's almost like it intended to spawn here, but due to the way Quake's spawn mechanics work, it pushed you forward. Not there's really a lot around here. So there's a level exit here. There's definitely the level exit if you can get right up there, but good luck getting to that. I said, you pretty much, if you fall in the lava, you're dead. You can't really get across. Like I said, you can get most of the way there, but that stupid end teleporter area just as freaking effective. Like I said, I would like an idea of how to do this. If there's anything I'm missing, please tell me. Puzzle levels always give me that impression that maybe I'm missing something. I think this is why I hate puzzle levels so much. Because they're never clear in what they want. Yo, can you shut up? I'm trying to give commentary over here. Okay, thank you. But basically, the problem with this is, you jump through the teleporter, and you end up dying. Well, is there another way around? Is there another solution to it? We don't know. It could be that there's no answer at all, but there also could be just some more convoluted solution I didn't think of. But that's the problem with puzzle levels, and this is exactly why I hate them. Because with puzzle levels, you're always guessing. And I guess that could be fine in a game, like a more modern game or something like that. Something that you would know is going to function right, it could trust. But if you can't trust the level design, then you start having to wonder, is this thing even possible, or is it just something that's entirely broken? And in this case, I think it's something entirely broken. But I hate saying that because it's quite obviously something that could also be not broken. Like I said, I'm trying to like get some fair idea about it, because if you teleport, as you see, if you didn't accelerate, the problem is the acceleration of the player. You're able to teleport just fine, but it's because I'm moving forward. I wonder what happens if I move backwards. That's a stupid idea. No, it doesn't matter the direction you go at all. I had to think of it. I was trying to experiment, think of some solution, but yeah, if the direction you go in doesn't matter, I mean, you need to go forward to get into the teleporter. There's no way to really avoid that. You know, it's so far off the edge of a pit of lava that you kind of need to move forward. Otherwise, you're gonna like fall short. See, I stopped myself there, and it still like moved me forward. Of course, I didn't get too aggressive with moving back. Maybe this time I should do that, but be more aggressive with moving backwards. At least I'm trying to make sure 100% that this thing is not working. And I want to feel comfortable in that. I even cut myself short there. I was trying to like get on the very, very edge. You know, I want to be able to go through, teleport, and then stop myself. It's a very specific thing I'm trying to do. And it might do nothing. But at the same time, it will give all the proof I need that there's really no way to get through this. Because otherwise, how in God's name do you, like, I mean, I could turn auto run off. Maybe it's, like, running. I don't think so. But, let's see here. Where's auto run? God, it's been so while since I've changed it, so now I forget where it is. Ah. Always run. Off. There we are. Wait, how do you run? I thought my run control would be shift, but it's not shift. Oh, I don't have a key bound to it. Because normally I have it so clean that... Okay, let's see here. Let's do the same thing, but now with auto run off. Obviously, you're going to need run on to make that jump, but that's beside the point. So I'm doing the same thing, but with auto run off, basically having to run where I need. Doesn't change too much, just an extra key I need to press. There we are. And now for a moment of truth. No way to do it, people. Just no way. Unless, the only other thing I can think of, turn it back on. Want to make sure I can run. I don't want to be messed up on that. Now I just want to go back over there. And instead of trying to do that, because that didn't seem to work, I'm going to try and go forward as much as possible. Every time I've tried doing this, I've always, like, stopped myself short. What if I just, like, did a nice running jump? No, you couldn't climb on the platform. As you see, let's get, like, God mode on and see if I can climb on any of these platforms if I fall in the lava. Like, this is the platform you should, like, be able to fall to. But as you see, if you try and go here, you're basically just stuck. There's no way up it. So, yeah, if you fall in the lava, you're basically dead. There's no way out. Same thing over here. It's too high to really get on it, so even if I found another way over, you would pretty much be out of luck. The only way across is by using the teleporter that we've seen. Now, can I teleport from down here or so? Yes, I can, but I'll be in the lava, interestingly enough. That's the interesting thing. If you teleport from the lava, you end up in the lava. And that's the main way I would think to stop moving forward, because I could drop in the lava, move slightly forward, appear here. But now, I'm underneath where I need to be. Okay, this makes it totally worthless. So, yeah, I think we've kind of tackled it in every way I could think of. I don't really think there is a solution to this, which is really driving me crazy. You know, if you're going to have a level exit, you would think there's a way to get to the level exit. But alas, I'm not too sure of that one. And this is exactly the type of level that really drives me crazy, because it should be possible. It nearly looks possible, but it is impossible. Because of a slight mechanic or a slight oversight in how it's all working. Anyway, like I said, there's really not much to do here. It's just basically fall into lava and try and go around the 4 corners and not die. And you can only go around 3 of the corners without dying. So, yeah. Anyway, as I said, there's not really much to do. So, thank you very much all for watching. It's been something, and I guess I'll see you all next time.